with the chocolate shit. The glass of me, the full fit. This whole bitch faster than me. Best ones at my chest. Slugs never go up every plus I wasn't playing. And well, because I'm accurate. Niggas on the streets can only talk about half the shit we did. 20 years inside the slip, I had this niggas and money first day after first come up for since I was younger. 40 grade, the ghetto players hunger. Fuck up blast and fuck ass and niggas made me wonder. I'm on some soft fruit, stores and shit, shit. You see me be a satellite, size of heaviness. My real team, flip breaks, we got the flip business. Legit business, farm guard, street business. This smoke supply spammers that need coke. That's a lie, my time, believe in my seat broke. You know the situation, on face the place you at. Stay before you recognize the fucking face you at. Step back, cock the Glock, car face again. After this, you looking for the kid with the traces.
Stuck dead in the game, we don't remain an honest citizen. Bitches be fucking enemies, scammers be filling up the pens. I pace the Marriott, guns and scotch anticipating. When will I make it yearning for riches? I can't take it, comparing like parents. To bitchy bag, pussy bags, funny ain't bottles. Cherokees and presidential condoms. On the real, jealous niggas be feeling still. Gotta make a meal, put houses on top of the hill. What the fuck I wonder? If rebellion would be the sucker, plus the fast be bugging. Collar codes, we full of smoky thugging. Bankroll with measurements and proof. We got shit to re-up and stash another couple bucks. My luck today and destiny, it may be like destiny. One night in I eat, follow the beat and the TV, squatting the street. With Tully Cully, playing Scarface, quality shoes, and Cuban $50 juice, smoke a pound or two. Gotta connect the fucking through the pharmacies, banging. Don't run from us, smoking, no slanging. With the fucks up, a fabulous strictly for fucking silly finest be up. Videos, we sporting first, so make the ladies return. Millennials, we have star rims, infrared beams, desert eagles, we feel the secret shampoo on my people. The peons, they say you're not a safe, we feel with the chopper. Bolivia, rocking the Scada. Before the now, ice rocks, supporting stocks, mommy, Ruchi Grande. In Vegas, that be the hideaway, handling shit. In 97, you a Yahweh, bitch.
They're low on the day. They're evil. Mike Tony, man. We are the session, but the evil got to come on. Keep the low on. I keep low. Y'all see I'm at the crib. Rags to riches. There's my good faces for while we going for $1 million plus. It's the elite situation, don't get fucked up. Professionals, never see festivals, shedding the truth of rules. Fully glass of full models, slocking gold, sweet cream, look at your pockets full. Niggas get rocket soul, next thing, that's $600 gold. Really, it seems to be the plan, so if believe to be grams, you know 100 trees, lays, and tiger burning keys, ring. If you get beam and shovel, ain't glocks, you off to your chest, burning from vodka, cocaine, shipping from Uber's out. Flying niggas take pings with diamond cluster rings, living equal to King Spurgeon of good things, and King Springs, visit the hat hole. Get this cream, we'll match your raffles, get this lost to your biggest real nigga, fuck with your name on. Survivors, 3 wars, it's all about rocks, the size of rush war, part of this war, watch out, baby, Lord, you a die, bitch. Animosity in the dry snitch, I'm just pushing the line with chrome factory, dip confidence, caviar. That's the eagles to heavy yard, agents to try to lock me. Did it sloppy, it's not the damn Bobby. I need. Hello world, I'm just here to make you think. This CEO Philly Trenches Hockey Raw coming at you live and direct with this bonus exclusive video. Philly Trenches Talk at the Dark episode 814. This is our 814 episode of Philly Talk at the Dark. And tonight we're going to talk about the WolfPack / aka Lolife. I'm going to show y'all, break it down how it got started. But before I do that, I'm going to show y'all a photo of my new upcoming logo, because I'm making these two hoodies about to get made today. Well, they got made earlier today, but we was busy doing other things. But this is how it's going to look, so I can show y'all. This is how one of the hoodies going to look, just like this. It's going to be on a black hoodie. And it's going to have it on the Philly Trenches like that.
And the other one going to be this one. It's going to be printed out just like that. The sky, the wire, the beat up sneaks. Philly trenches. Some of them going to say trench world. You know what I mean? Trench nation, trench wear, trench 215. I ain't playing with this, you understand me? But this one right here gonna be crazy on a hoodie. A hat, a hoodie, a t-shirt. Yeah. Now, I'm about to get into this. I'm gonna show y'all some pictures and all that. And I'm gonna get into detail of who was the members of the Lolife, how we got started. Because it started in Frankfurt. Yup, Frankfurt Projects. And I'm going to show you an individual who was the founding father of it. And then me and my twin brother, we just took off with it after that because everybody else wanted to do their own thing. To be drug dealers and all that, and went to prison and all that. But this picture right here, which is the thumbnail, this is my twin brother on the picture, Big Ben, Drag. Drag is from 15th and York. Big Ben is from Columbia Avenue, 16th and C.B. Moore, 17th and Jefferson, 18th and Oxford, all up that way, 17th and Oxford, all through that way. And it's Big Head. Big Head is from Richard Island. And this Doc. Doc had the Pelly level on with the Kango hat on, and I was standing next to him. It's like at least 15 to 20 people in this picture, but for some reason, this is the picture they show because of my twin brother passing away. Now, as y'all can see, that's me right there, still with the Lolife shit on, polo, that's all we wear. We always have our signature shirts on, right? Now, this is my twin brother, 1987, before we become the Lolife. My man, the Lolife member, my brother Sekou, me, my son, at one of my events we had. Mikey right here, 89, Lolife member, WolfPack. This is one of the founding fathers that took us downtown boosting, Shawnee Mack from 11 North Project. I'm going to show you a lot of them, the members, so when you see them, you're like, oh, all right, because a lot of them on here with me and my twin brother on certain pictures. It started in Frankfurt. When I get to the Frankfurt picture, it's a prison picture. We in prison. But Jeff Gant right here, he was part of Center City Hustlers before we became WolfPack and all that. We was called the Center City Hustlers. So it was South Philly with us, North Philly, West Philly. It was a lot of us downtown, but you know, when the crack cocaine came around, people just started being drug dealers. But I'm about to get to that picture real fast so I can show you Aaron Fryer. Bobby Dance, Lolife member. Bobby Dance, Sean Harcum. They members of, they from Erie Ave, but they still members of, you know what I mean, what we was doing back in the day, running around on the trains and all that. But I'm about to show you the picture. This made my twin brother. We lived in South Philly, 14 years old, on the trains, wreaking havoc. See how young we was? But we was organized. We was, you know, I mean, we had like 4 years under our belt. Here's the picture about the, now look, I'm 10 years old, right? I got the Swatch watch ghost face on that I took off somebody on the train being a part of that WolfPack. It was only like at least probably 6 or 7 of us at the time. This is the one of the original founding fathers of the whole situation, which is Aaron. Let me get this real fast, which is Aaron. And Aaron, hold up. Aaron right here, right? This brother right here had so much fucking heart, man. May he rest in peace. This boy, Aaron, he got a brother named Paul, and him and my brother Daryl was best friends. I think they fought. You know, everybody that Daryl fought become his friend. Now, Daryl was like a giant. Now, y'all see Aaron, right? Aaron can draw. Aaron can do a lot of fucking things. Aaron was really talented, right? It's the picture that I hope I can show y'all when I'm a young boy and my brother. Hold up. I'm going to turn the camera around so y'all ain't got to keep looking at this shit like that. Now, I'm going to show y'all the picture of my brother Daryl. Now, Daryl was just terrible in the trenches, right? And my brother Sekou. They just, my brother Ray got placed in placement real fast because he was doing a lot of shit. Now, this is my brother Mikey in Danville Super Max. I meant to tell y'all the other day that when Mikey was in Danville Super Max before he ran, Time from Ran Squad was up there with him in the summer of '89. That's my twin brother Mikey doing Super Max after coming out the JBM, and they locked him up and caught him. See how they made him shave his face? That's how he had to look, right? Boom, he had the feline sweatpants, the feline sweatpants right there with the F right there. He's wearing his own clothes, New Balance and shit like that. But he just was in a Super Max. Now, this how he looked before he went up in that joint. Now, we downtown, because downtown was our spot. Now, that's my brother Ray right there with my cousin Walter. That's Ray right there, my cousin Walter. My girl cousin living out left in Norris Projects. We used to always go down there when we was young boys. This Twine, he a Lolife member too. He passed away. You know what I mean? But him, me, my twin brother, you know what I mean? My team, we young boy, my brother Daryl. I'm trying to see if I can find this picture of Daryl. I might have passed it. This Daryl right here. Hold up, this Daryl right here now. Daryl older now. That's Daryl when he got older. But Daryl, him, and all my brothers, they went to Boom. They all went to Boom. My brother Daryl, my twin brother Mikey, my brother Sekou. If I got kicked out one more school, I'd have went to Boom with him. But I just so happened to slide through the cracks, and we moved up Frankfurt, and they wasn't that aggressive like they was in North Philly. Because if I'd have went to another bad North Philly school, I'd have went to Boom. You know what I mean? But Frankfurt was more like being competitive up there, like sports. They'll fight you, but they won't do it around nobody. They was sneaky as shit up Frankfurt. You know what I mean? They knew how to stay out of trouble as far as eyesight of teachers and shit. I had to learn that fast. And they was good at busting on you and talking about you. So all them people come from money up Frankfurt. We come up there poor only because my Uncle Smiley was, killed on Richard Island Projects, right? Unbeknown to me, he was helping my mom out. My father went to jail. My mom was still getting money, but she had all boys, and my uncle was breaking my mom off, so when he got killed, I couldn't go to that private school no more. I was only there for that 1 year in first grade, so we had to go to public school, and then we had to really get busy. You understand me? So when we moved up Frankfurt, and my brother Daryl met Aaron, and they started hanging together, they started burglarizing shit, and they always going to Boom. So mind you, they're going all the way to 26 in Jefferson to Boom, the baddest school in the city. So they got to catch the L in the subway, or the L in the train, or the trolley or some shit, the 15. On their way back home, all these Catholic school kids is getting on the train, going toward the northeast. All the black kids live in the neighborhood, or they going back in the trenches. But the Catholic school kids is going to St. Joseph's Prep and all them other prep school. They got to go to the northeast. And guess what? Guess who they run into? They run into my brother Daryl, my brother Mikey, Aaron Fryer, and the rest of the motherfuckers from Frankfurt. They go to Boom, Dougie and all them. So on the way back, they walking through the train, through the L train, walking through the carts, and as they realized as they was coming home every day, that they'd see white people coming home from work, working down in the city. They'd see the white boys coming home from school. And they already know that these white boys can't beat them. These motherfuckers is vicious. They can fight, they can rob you and all that. So what they would do, they would wait towards all the adults get off, and you see all these teenagers, junior high school and grade school kids getting on the L. So we would, My brother and them would start to see this shit, and Aaron, they start robbing these motherfuckers. They got Swatch watches on, gold chains, gold ropes, gold like hand bone small chains, rings, all that good shit on. Cause they family bottom shit, custom made diamonds and all chains and all type of shit. So when I see they was doing this, they was getting paid. They was either keep it or sell it. Just like 1983, 84, when we first moved up there. So when they let me come along, they tell me about it. So I'm going to Hardin Junior High School. We're not living in Frankfurt no more. We had moved out of Frankfurt, but we in Frankfurt every day. Because we still going to school. I'm still going I got to go to Hardin Junior High School. We living up Erie Avenue. So, bands they go to Boom, and it ain't nothing, no real, like, nothing to look forward to. They go when they want to go. So they would go, come up my school in the morning, come pick me up, and we go up Bridge and Pratt. We go see all the females that's from all over the city. Like they got, like, all the grade school that was in the trenches. They start sending these kids to the Northeast. They go to Baldy, Rush, Fells, Northeast High School, Lincoln High School, and another high school, Washington High School. So they got all these schools out there. And these are top of the line schools that's in the suburbs in the Northeast. So a lot of kids from the Southwest, South Philly, North Philly, you know what I mean, from the suburban areas, they was going out there. And we would see them at Bridge and Pratt. Some of them we would know from going to grade schools with them. They older now. We older now. You know what I mean? All the females, oh, they go to Twins. Now, every morning they see us. So we'd get with them. They'd get with us. Boom. And then after we would, because my brother Daryl was going to Rush before he went to Boom. Daryl didn't really go to Boom all the way. I meant to tell y'all that. Daryl was going to Rush. But when he got kicked out of Rush, which was like junior high school, he went to Boom. But while he was going to Rush, we was going to Prison Pratt. Aaron and them was coming up there with us. And this before we broke in American Pants Company and stole all these T.I. sweatsuits and Hawaiian short sets. This was when we was breaking in department stores. I'm 10 years old, 9 years old, like between 10 and 11 at the time. They older than us, 13, 14, but these are stores on the avenue. Yeah. Fila sneakers, all that shit, man. We was really into that shit, man. Even though we knew how to pop lock and break dance and all that little shit we was doing, we also like money. So anyway, when Daryl started to go to Boom, and we got with the girls, and that was like an every morning thing, go see them, boom, and then get on the train with them after school, ride all the way down to 15th Street, all the way to 69th Street, and ride all the way back. Or sometimes we would get on the subway too, and ride all the way to Broad Alley, and ride all the way back to 15th Street, and then go all the way back on the L to Frankfurt Northeast and catch, you know, them white students on the train and rob the shit out of them. Yeah, y'all see me with the Swatch watch on, man. I took that off a motherfucker, man. It might get that shit to me, and I see how easy it was. So this is when we first formed that WolfPack / Lolife. Now mind you, they going to school every morning, but before they do it, they picking me up. We going to Bridge and Pratt, talk to the females, and after we finish doing all that, I would walk to Hardin Junior High School. They would go to Boom, and then I would meet them after school. And after school, we would go to Bridge and Pratt, meet all the females. Sometimes we would go up to them schools. One time we went up to the school, right? Daryl was going to Rush before he went to Boom. And it was stores up there. All type of stores, market, department stores, and we went up there stealing. So we went to market, and I cut my hand with a knife, a butcher knife, fucking with the knife to see how sharp it was, right? So we sneaking into school, Daryl opening the door for us. We just having fun, man, sneaking in people's schools. We young boys, right? And Mikey, he used to go to Frankfurt High School and act like he really went there, like no bullshit. So one day, me and Mikey, Daryl was in school, and Aaron had went somewhere. I think he had went inside the school. Somehow, man, Mikey was stuck up there. We ain't had no car fare, no tokens, and nothing. We way the fuck out in the Northeast, man, a Rush school. So now, I'm mad as shit because I'm trying to get back. You understand me? So me and Mikey walking around, we passed this pizza store, and it was a 10-speed bike outside the store. Me and Mikey looked at each other. So Mikey grabbing that bike. I grabbed the bike, we got on that motherfucker, and yo, we took the fuck off. My brother is riding. I'm riding on back of him because he knew how to ride the bike better than me. Even though we could have switched turns, but being though he was up this school more than me, I'm thinking he knew where the fuck he going. Like, you know, when we jump on the 84 bus, whatever bus we jump on to get on to the school, we not looking out the window and say, okay, we take this way, we take that way, we get here that way. The bus turning. You know, when you on a bus, you daydreaming, you talking about shit, all type of shit on your mind. Ain't no cell phones, none of that shit. So he really don't know how to get back, up or back. We wasn't going up there every day. Don't you know, we in traffic with all these fucking cars going, like, we in the Northeast somewhere, and there's a lot of traffic. And it's like near rush hour almost, like 2 o'clock. We just kept riding the same fucking, because we kept riding in circles. We just kept going around. I'm like, man, because I kept saying the same shit. And I kept getting mad at him because we near that store. I'm like, man, what the fuck is you doing, man? You know where you going at? So somehow we started going the right way. Yo, when we pulled up at Bridge and Pratt, Mikey, funny as shit. The way he stopped that bike, right, with his feet. He said, well, Bridge and Pratt, next stop, Bridge and Pratt. And that's when my brother was the trendsetter, man. He is the first one, him and Aaron Fryer. Aaron Fryer was good at painting. He had an eye for fashion. When we was in prison together, he would take a picture book. Say if you had pictures from your family, the visit, the streets, he could take your picture book that you got your family, your people's pictures in there. He'd take a Source magazine or some type of rap magazine. He'd take all them rappers, the Mercedes Benzes and all the nice shit in there, and he'd put in a picture book with you and this rappers and entertainment life, and have it seem like y'all together, y'all going out, y'all know each other. He'd put you in the car, sitting in the car with a celebrity. And he was making money in jail doing this. But mind you, that's like 2000, that's like 1999, 99, 98, he doing this. But in 1983, 84, he painting sneakers. He painting felines and all. He painting them motherfuckers red, different colors. So Mikey had the idea to paint his all white high top shells. They was high top shells with the black stripe. Mike paint them bitch red. Right? I'm like, what the fuck he painting red for? Boom. Years later, they come out with red high top Adidas shells. Mikey was a trendsetter back in 83. Yeah, he painted a couple sneaks like that, but them don't look that fly, because Mikey had an eye for that shit. You know, we always in the store stealing shit anyway. You know? So, we on the train. We going to Frankfurt High School. We robbed this one boy, right? Now, when Mikey robbed him, I don't know Mikey robbed him. We up there with a drug lord, but at the time, he ain't a drug lord. Boom. Alleged drug lord, Vinny. We up there with Vinny Cruz, right? So we up there bullshitting around. So next thing you know, the boy come crying. It's 1988. Me and Mikey 15. No, next thing you know, the reason I'm going back and forth because we still up Frankfurt. Now, Mikey robbed this guy, and I don't even know he robbed him until the boy ran over to me and said, help me, help me, help me. I said, what happened? He said, this guy just robbed me. He took my jewelry and robbed me. I don't think he said jewelry. He just said he robbed me. I turned around to see who he talking about. Like, look behind him. It's my twin brother. Mikey walking up on me all fast. So when the dude was like, that's him, I robbed him and took the rest of his shit. Mikey had took one of his chains. I took the other chain, right? So we up Frankfurt High School. Now mind you, I just got finished playing football. I don't even know why I'm doing this crazy shit. I don't even got to do this shit I'm doing. It's just that it's the thirst of that life, that gangster shit at a young age. So, because you know when you doing shit like that, you going to grow into doing other shit. But this is the start of it, the having a heart. Well, really taking them boys watches on the train a few years ago, probably 5 years or 4 years before this even happened. But we still up Frankfurt. Mind you, we moved out of Frankfurt in 85. It's 1988, we still up there. Mikey going up in there like he really go there. He act like he go there and everything, give him a fake name and all that. So Mikey robbed him, we robbed him. We run from Frankfurt High School to not Margaret Orthodox to get on the L. We ran on the avenue, straight to the next train stop was Church Street. Because in my mind, I was like, I don't want to get on the train down the street from the school because that's the first place they're going to be looking for us at. Let's go to Church Street stop. They're not going to be looking for us there. You understand what I'm saying? They're going to be looking for us in the area where it happened at. Man, Mikey fast as shit. We make it to Church Street stop probably in 2 minutes. I'm talking about running. Because both of us fast as shit. And mind we putting up speed because we just did some shit. We get all the way to North Philly. One of the chains had a piece that said Reggie or Reginald, which is my older brother's name. So I'm acting like it's my brother's name. This was my older brother Reg. Give my twin brother Mikey that Eddie Murphy Raw jacket. It was the Eddie Murphy wrestling. Eddie Murphy came out with his stand-up Eddie Murphy Raw. And Mikey, this one he named himself Mikey Raw. And the other boy name was Mikey Raw from 29th and Jefferson, who I showed y'all the picture when I was in prison. And see, and the other boy in the picture with me from 29th Street, come see me, that's Mikey Raw. It was Mikey Raw from 29th Street, my twin brother Mikey Raw, Lord Peter named, these was like the, and Lord, what was his name? Damn. It's gonna come to me. These supposed to have been the thoroughest young boys in the city at the time. Lord Luch, my twin brother Mikey, Lord Peter named, the young boy from 8th and Butler, Time from Ram Squad, the young boy from 8th McKell. His name was McKell or Mick or something like that, but not Mick from Frankfurt. He wasn't even in the game yet. But the other boys, his father was a big time, and he knew us from being at Frankfurt. You know what I mean? Like family to us, went to school with him and everything. And they was the thoroughest young boys. It was people older than us, but I'm talking about at our age bracket. So boom. So Mikey running around with the name Mikey Raw, boom. Right? Now, when we started to go downtown to Boost, we still part of the Lolife, but we going from Frankfurt on the weekends to go down North Philly. This we living in Frankfurt, we still part of the WolfPack. We just going down North Philly on the weekend, spend night over our aunt house. We on 10th Susquehanna or 8th and Diamond, wherever aunt house we going now. You know, and then we going down, while we down there on Saturdays, we going down Center City. You know what I mean? Early in the morning, going down to them stores, taking these shit, bringing it back up to the projects, leaving Richard Island, 11 R's, 8th and Diamond, 12th and Dolphin. Someone on that side, 11th Cumberland, somebody on that side going to buy that shit off of us because it's top of the line. And then next thing you know, we going to the movies. We going to the dollar parties. We having a ball. And we doing this every weekend. 10 years old, 11 years old, 12 years old. Don't nobody in Frankfurt know we doing this because we ain't up Frankfurt. And we not even talking about this shit when we in the house. We just living our life in Frankfurt like we supposed to. Then when we go down North Philly, it's on and popping. We young boys, man. So when the original ones that started it, and we were still hanging together like that, Daryl went to Job Corps. I got locked up, went up Glen Mills. Aaron, I don't know what happened to Aaron, but more people started to join us. We was downtown hustling with the Center City hustlers in front of the arcades and all that, right? Word of mouth, people talked. People would come down Center City to the McDonald's on 13th and Market near City Blue. You know, we never stole out of City Blue. Wallow City stole out of City Blue before. We never stole out of City Blue. We used to go to City Blue and sell them shit or something like that. And then when they got in the coke game, that's when my man Poo Poo was in business with that store. Somehow he was in business with the boy that owned that City Blue and all that. You see what I'm saying? But we never stole from City Blue. We knew the females that worked there. We would dealt with them. You feel what I'm saying? Or they dealt with somebody we knew. But we never stole from you know. See, when Wallow came years later, he came in 94, 95. You feel what I'm saying? But he might have been around, like when I go to jail or something, but it was always like young boys that was with my other young boys. You understand me? But the only young boy that was really around us like that was Lil Larry, Time, Lil Rich. The other young boys that came along that used to, you know how when Young boys go to jail. They get locked up. They meet up with young boys. And they say, yo, you can hang with us. And that's how that shit happens. They get tagged along. But they get in through another member. You know, when I come home, they screaming Lolife. Boom. Now, before all that happened, right? Boom. We downtown, we boosting. It's Time, Twine, Fatty, Toopy, Mikey, me, Doc, Shawnee Mac, Sprint. It's us. You see what I'm saying? And when we go downtown, we meet up with other Shuby and them from West Philly, South Philly, Time, 16th Street. Cheryl, Big Cheryl, dark skin Cheryl, the white girl used to dress up like she was Muslim. She used to come home, always locked up and all that. And then vising them, you know what I mean? And my brother baby mom, Queenie and all of them, they was out Southwest. See, you had different groups of people that hustled. Like, went out there and boosted and just, we call it going out playing. It wasn't that we was broke, it's just that was our hustle. That was our lane to get money. Motherfuckers respect the hustle in the trenches. You respect the game, you respect the hustlers. That's how you team up, meet up, and then hustlers get together and they fuck with each other. They have babies and shit like that. We go to the club together. That's how I got After Midnight. Hanging with the WolfPack. You feel me? Now, when Lil Larry and them coming around and Lil Donnie, who got the clothing line, Global Monstrosity, it's on Instagram, Donnie Warzone _22, Donnie Warzone _22, they got Global Monstrosity. When he came around from Logan, and all them Logan young boys came around, and all them young boys from 13th from Allegheny, Steve, Rundy, Mark, was, and Mark, they came around first. You know what I mean? My brother Sekou and Was, they used to get locked up all the time, so Sekou knew Was. Was already in the game. But Was started taking money with us, you know what I'm saying? He started bringing all these young boys down there, like at least 15 of them niggas. And Mark, they used to come up there, they used to meet him, and I used to get off the train with him sometimes, get off at 13th in Allegheny. But when I met them all like 88, 89, they already heard about me and my twin brother. We not fronting, we don't act like we generals, we don't act like we the boss and none of that. We just happy that it's more of us. You know what I mean? We got major heart. And everybody with us got major heart. And we vibing off each other. And I'm looking like, damn, I got all these niggas with me. I know I'm getting some money. And that's how they probably felt. And everywhere we went, we got money. Everybody knew us down Center City. All the stores. All the fast food stores like Roy Rogers, McDonald's, Burger King. All them type of stores, we can go in them stores, get something to eat. We downtown, we be hungry. We young boys, we be hungry. It don't take a lot to fill us up. A cheeseburger fill us up. You know what I mean? A little soda. Then we get in the movie theater, because we know people that work in the movie theater. Then one of us might get a movie theater job. Like my brother Daryl got a movie theater job. Or was. If somebody get a movie theater job, we can open the side door. You know, people was making good money at movie theaters, making like $300 a week. $300-$400 back then. You know what I mean? And then Daryl, he's selling some of the tickets. Daryl getting money on the side. Daryl was a hustler. You know what I mean? So Daryl used to get mad at Mikey because Mikey bring 50 motherfuckers with him to get in. You know, he trying to get me fired, man. But me, I used to get in the movie. I ain't never, Daryl worked on 15th Street, but you got 15th Street, 16th Street, and 19th Street. All these guys, there's movie theaters all around downtown and arcades. So what I would do, I would get in the movies and open up the side door. And what I would do, I would tell everybody follow me, and I would tell them to go in the back. And then I would pay to get in, and I would push the door open, and they all come in. They be happy as shit. They don't know to do that. You know what I mean? They used to probably go down on the avenue down in North Philly movie theaters, but to go down to Center City, that's like upscale. And to sneak in like that, I'm talking about I took the whole 17th and Jefferson in the summer of 89 on everything I love, a law heat. I took all of them to the movies that was out there hustling. Troy, Leroy, the twins. Everybody was on there. We jumped on the 2 bus, got off. We got on that 17th and Jefferson. The 2 bus got off the 17th in Chestnut and walked 2 blocks up. I got them all in. Then the year before that, and how I got them in, I told them about a story that happened a year before that in Frankfurt. In '88, when I went to Frankfurt, I had coke out there that I took from Lebanon, Indiana. I was hustling for this Puerto Rican boy named Blue, and he was on the run. And I'm out there selling $25 pieces of powder cocaine, but it was in one piece of rock. I didn't even realize I was selling like quarters. I was like, I don't know, I'm just hustling. I'm just trying to get some money. I didn't realize this is raw coke off the brick, and he just put them in quarters. And he's sending people to buy them off the shit off me. I'm out there selling little quarters. Got the red leather Adidas sweatsuit on. Police come out of nowhere, hit me in here with the flashlight, and throw me in the snow. I was mad as shit. Anyway, so I took that shit and took it to Frankfurt and bagged it up, and I'm out there selling dimes and nicks, killing it with that raw, right? So I'm out there talking to them, telling them how I can get into movies for free. And they don't really know, because they ain't never see me and Mikey in action. They only see me play football. They only see what I do at Frankfurt. They know me and my brother know a lot of people from being downtown seeing us, but they don't know the level of it. Man, I ain't lie to y'all. I cannot make this up. I told them how I was going to get them on the L. Because the L thing of Frankfurt, we had been to bar. Our little WolfPack, we had like certain stops, we would bend the bars so we know how to get on and get off. Like all the stops, the L stops, we had it rigged with though we in an area we want to get on the train and you gotta pay. We just jump on us, go through the little bars, and that's how it was. I got like 15 motherfuckers sneaking through the bars, one at a time. Then we go on the other side, cross over, get on the L, go downtown, walk to 19th Street. I get in the movie theater, open the side door, get all of them in. And then after we got to the movies, and I think we went to go see the movie Stakeout. I think it was the movie called Stakeout, if I'm mistaken. And after we left, we snuck one on 15th Street, got them all on. They was fucked up about that. All of them getting money. They all used to play football with me. Now they little kingpins. They on little package. So you be surprised. I don't give a fuck how much money somebody getting. A person will do something on a dare. I dare you to do that. It's in us. It's in us. Like if you from the streets, it's like a man. It's like a macho thing. And then they seen me, in jail with a lot of young boys. Then one time, Showtime was like, he was like, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I seen you leading 50 motherfuckers through the gallery, man. And you was running with them. And you saw me. He was like, yo, man, I love you, man. I'm gonna get with you, man. Look, I'm up Frank when I'm come see you. He said he was in stride. You couldn't stop. 50 motherfuckers, man. We was probably running and probably to catch the train or something. We was probably on our way to the show or something. This is what we used to do. Now, in the movie theater, when Tough and 11 came out in 1988, right? Run DMC came out with a movie called Tough and 11, right? We up there, the WolfPack. Now, we in this motherfuckers on 19 with Chestnut. We get up in this, like all these different movie theaters in there, you know what I mean? And when we get up in there, we start a whole riot up in that bitch. The news people out there, they grabbed me and my brother, and they took us down to the police station. And my mom came and got us, but they didn't lock us up. They just questioned us. Look how little we was, how short we was. Little pretty boys, no diddy. But they wouldn't hurt a fly, so they let us go. When they let us go, we got a cab. We lived in a project on 13th and Fitzport in South Philly. So what we did was, we got, the police station wasn't that far from the movie theater. They took us to the 9th District. When you study at 20 from Pennsylvania, that's only a couple blocks away from 19 with Chestnut. So when my mom come get us, we get in the cab, we get off at Broad and, I think something in Chestnut or Broad and Chestnut. And they the guy sure, so we gave the cab driver some extra money, and we gave our mom some money, and we said, Mom, we going back to the movies, we see when we get home. So when we get back to, she's like, you sure? I said, yeah, we all right, Mom. So when we get back to the movie theater, this, the manager, white guy who called the cops on us and had us all escorted, man, when that motherfucker seen us, not only was he scared, he was scared to death. Because he put the police on us, and that shit didn't work, and now he see us back in their face. He was scared to death. And guess what happened? That shit made the news. That's when they called us the WolfPack. For that, and we was on the trains robbing everybody. So they was like, and then they send these guardian angel boys, that these fucking guys that wear them red hats, them black and red pants, and them white shirts, the red letters on it. Some of the guardian angels. They was on New York trains, and they was trying to stop crime and all that. And they was doing so good. They came to Philadelphia. Man, them motherfuckers did that shit on the train. That shit was crazy. When we used to get on the train, we jumped over the train, and soon we get on the thing, we see these motherfuckers looking like they about to be there. I thought they was about to start dancing and break dancing or some shit, right? Because they all got off the way they did it, the way the boy blew the whistle and had the fucking nightstick, the baton, how he was talking and how he was moving and stepping. Then he was acting like he couldn't get on the train. Oh, and now he was directing the train rides. I said, man, you get the fuck out of here, man. You know the fuck I am? That's what I said to him. But I knew that I was wrong. You know, no matter how tough I sound, I knew my energy was wrong. Because I knew they was there for a good cause. I was ignorant, man. You know, like Mark Macon, the basketball player. I snapped on him when I seen him on the train. Used to play for Temple. In Kansas City, beat them Kansas. I was mad as shit because he sold the fuck out. He get all the way to the motherfucking past Sweet 16, past the Final Four, the final game to win everything. Mark Macon want to start shooting jump shots. So pussy. So when I walked through the train, I saw him. He looked up. He was scared to death. I snapped on him. I said, bitch ass nigga, you sold the fuck out. He was scared to death. He put his head down. You know what I mean? I felt good that because I got my my revenge back. I know he sold out. See, when you play sports, you know when a motherfucker ain't playing his game. Like me, I played my motherfucking game. That's why we won. Fuck, everybody else was scared to death, man. Fuck, I'm gonna play my game. Fuck this. Took over. You understand me? So I'm going through all that with the WolfPack and all that, right? I get locked up. I get locked up with a lot of WolfPack members up the Youth Study Center, up Cornwall Heights, some up Slayton Farms. You know what I mean? So one time I get locked up, these boys from New York come to Philly, and they wanted to rob the Polo store on Broad and Walnut. Big ass building connected to this big ass expensive hotel. And on the first level is all polo shit. Big ass polo store, everything polo. This when they had the security and rich white people stores. You know what I mean? So they went there with my young boy Lil Larry and them. Bill Lowe, may he rest in peace. Bill Lowe came in from New York with some Lolife members and got with my young boys. They did a couple robberies. They went to this one store, stole all these Surgeon Tini sweatsuits. Everywhere they went, they even had a female with them. They had these stolen, I think, Saabs or some type of stolen cars they had, but it was two of them. And they would ride four cars deep. And when they would go in stores, everybody would have a job to do. Somebody take care of the guards, somebody take care of that person, somebody take care of that person, somebody got the mace and all that. They all work together and they take everything and they run out the store, get in a stolen car and they out and they go all around. They burnt New York the fuck down, so they go in other cities. So when they got to Philly and met up with my young boys, I was locked up. You know, and they met my young boys, they realized my young boys, they had like an apartment in Philly or something. You know what I mean? And they realized, they like, damn, y'all young niggas got major heart. I'm talking about, I think my young boys had more heart than them niggas. You know what I mean? Even though them niggas was stealing a lot of shit, my young boys, they didn't give a fuck what they stole. They ain't show no fear. When I had them with me in 90, before they got the Lolife name and all that, they was trying to pickpocket Jerome Brown, Chris Carter, and all of them, because we inside the show. I paid like 40 ways to get in because it only cost $20 to get in, something like that. And I had like a couple $100 on me from hustling up Erie Avenue. I said, you know what I'm gonna do? I said, I'm about to pay these motherfuckers way when I go down there, because I'm outside, I see people lingering around trying to get in and all that. 'Cause usually we just snatch somebody's ticket, get in with the ticket, and open the side door and let like 50 people in. But everybody was already in, damn near. So I said, you know what? I'm going to pay to get in, but I'm going to pay all y'all way to get in. I think it was a Fish Street project. They like, you going to pay our way? I said, yeah. Now, mind you, they really broke. I'm up Erie Avenue hustling. And I stopped hustling because I knew the show was about to be popping. I said, I'm going to meet up with my homies. We're going to go down there and take some money. So when I got everybody to get in, paid $20 to get people in, I think it cost me $120. So I paid the $120, including myself, got us in there, boom. They was happy as shit. Only thing I'm saying to myself is, I know we about to take some money, so I ain't just get you. I mean, even though I got them in, but I know that I'm going to get this money back because we about to take some money. I went there, took all this jewelry. We was walking aboard motherfuckers, just robbing them. It wasn't no hold up, wait till we come outside. It was on site. We was inside the show robbing people. We was outside the show robbing people. That's all we used to do, is go up there and rob motherfuckers. And we used to rob the rappers and all that. I remember Reddy Roxy was with the Fresh Prince and all of them. These West Philly, it was a lot of them. And it was a lot of us. And they was down this ramp. It was like this tractor trailer or some shit down there. And that must have been when they come out that way to get some air. I had a Raiders jacket on, a Raiders hat. And like a button-up Raiders jacket and a hat. So, I'm go down there. Boom. Motherfucker like Reddy Roxy, he was taller than me. I walked up on this ball, snatched his fucking... he had Porsche designs on. It was either Porsche design or Alpina. This is 1988. I never forget. I snatched his ball glasses. Boom. I made the mistake of snatching them and putting them in my pocket instead of just snatching them and running. Wasn't nobody gonna catch me. You understand what I'm saying? And I just took off running. Boom, after I snapped the glasses. And it was like this pole in between this space that if I missed this and hit the wall, I'm fucked up. So I'm running real fast. I did a zigzag, went around the pole in the wall at the same time. I went through it and didn't hurt myself. But I realized I didn't have the glasses. I turned around and said, damn, I fucking dropped them glasses. I was mad as shit. I did all that for nothing. That's the heart. You know what I mean? These motherfuckers, they older than me, they grown ass. When they probably got me about 10 years or 8 years. I'm 15, 14 walking up on them. So, anyway, after Bill Lowe and did a couple of more serious situations with my homies, they just told them that, from now on, y'all low lives. And you Larry Lowe, you Donnie Lowe. I'd have been Twin Lowe or Hockey Lowe or Hockey Raw Lowe or whatever. But I either had the Lowe, Mikey Lowe, Hockey Lowe, or Twin Lowe. And the thing is, when I come home and I hear all this low shit, low lives, we running one day. We low lives. But I noticed everybody got polo on, right? Even though we stole polo since '83, we stole a lot of clothes. But we never said, okay, because this is Joy Dash or this is Guess, we the Guess Gang. We didn't have a name. We just was some young niggas that got together, that beat motherfuckers up for their shit, went in the store, stole shit. But when they came with the name and we was wearing the looks, my homie Fatty was the first one I seen wearing them light color polo shirts. Pink, purple, fluorescent colors and all that, because he was dark skinned. He used to wear all them fly ass fila sweatsuits. You know what I mean? And I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm thinking this nigga still in this shit. But Fatty used to hustle on Franklin Street, Huntington Street before we did. Before we went around there hustling in '86, Fatty was hustling. His mom, his brothers and them was hustling. All them niggas fly. And his brother, Fatty brother, just came home. Gary from Homicide, yeah. So they family came from that. So Fatty didn't have to be in the trenches. He just chose to be around us bad niggas. You understand me? And we was bad for real, man. And it was like image, man. We wasn't corny or no corny niggas though. You know what I mean? Like, we taught motherfuckers how to throw that shit on. We was fly all the time. We threw that shit on for real. We just wasn't thieves, nigga. We took that shit personal, wearing that shit from head to toe. When Mikey came out with that slogan, don't wear the boot that slip and slide, wear the boot with the tree on the side. We wearing Timberlands while niggas wearing Gremlins, nigga. Niggas wearing them boots called Gremlins, we wearing Timberlands. Yeah, and only thorough niggas threw that shit on because only thorough niggas knew. And the thing is, them same niggas from Harlem and Lenox Ave, they was wearing that same shit we was wearing. Polo, Louis Raphael slacks, Eddie Bauer, Timberland, they was wearing that shit too. Yeah. If you see the boy LA, he was getting that money before, when he was started getting that money, Rich Porter and them, the boy LA, short for Lenox Ave. Remember, when he went to go pick up that Saab, whatever car he went to go pick up, he had that motherfucking Eddie Bauer tan ski jacket on. The same ski jacket my twin brother got on in the thumbnail. $350 jacket, man. Back then it's like $1,000, that's like $1,500. Back then, that coat. We going in the store taking that shit and we buying it and we taking it. You know, this shit wasn't just because we needed it. We was Brody boys, man. And the motherfucker was older than us, and as the older we got, the more dangerous we got to taking money. It ain't just trains. We went from trains to robbing drug dealers. Even though we was robbing drug dealers the whole time, it's that a lot of drug dealers was catching the train. It wasn't taboo to catch the train if you sold drugs. Everybody wasn't, even though you had certain people that drove cars, everybody wasn't saving their money to buy a Benz or shit like that. If you had a citation or a hoopty, that was fly. A car was fly. And you got a car? And you getting money? Man, come on, man. We wasn't that, even though motherfuckers was getting money, had them cars and all that, like when NWA came out, they had Cadillacs and 98s and shit like that. You understand me? Cadillacs didn't cost that much. Eric B and Rakim come out with the Benzes and all that. People, even though drug dealers had it, but everybody didn't have it. People didn't really start to want to have them type of cars like that, like everybody, until Puff Daddy and them came out with Mason and the Buggy Eye Benzes and all that other shit. They start rapping about that shit. Yeah, anybody wouldn't give a fuck about them cars. You know what I mean? We should steal a car, emblems off the Mercedes-Benz. I remember these motherfuckers stealing emblems and all. Yeah. We ain't so we just stealing, but motherfuckers, see back then motherfuckers was stealing cars and taking them to the chop shop, get paid like that. Hurting them. That was a hustle. You know? But yeah though, man, like, we got the name Lolife, man, when Bill Low and them came over here, and then everything was low in Nautica. We started wearing Nautica 89, but we just, like, we had all the clothes. We didn't just say, okay, we only wearing this. We wearing all that shit. You know what I mean? We was wearing name brand shit from the zoo, the Chameleon shop. You know what I mean? Like, we knew that the polo was the Beverly Hill look. That was the Beverly Hill look. Motherfucker, you ever see Miami Vice when they come on? Remember Miami Vice, they playing polo. They got the horse, the shirts. We already know that, man. We knew that was the preppy look. You understand me? But, you know, we was still in the fashion. We still wearing that high-end shit. We still wearing it. You know what I mean? That's when everybody was wearing leather. Leather and fur ranch. Those motherfuckers wearing leather pants, leather sweaters. Yeah. That's when that shit was, yeah, different. You know, so the fashion, we weren't just stuck on. Listen, the first time I ever seen somebody wear polo, it was on the TV show Give Me a Break. Give Me a Break. I'm going to show y'all. So y'all can see this white girl with this polo shirt on. You're like, damn, she had a polo shirt on back in 82. Blew my mind. I mean, I used to watch the show. TV show Give Me a Break. Watch when you see this white girl with this shirt. Like, damn, she really had the shirt on. Yeah. She had a shirt on. And the polo shirt she had on is the tomboy girl when she had the polo shirt on. I'm like, damn, she had the low shirt on. Motherfuckers only ain't even peeped that back in the day. Yup. Yeah, so they was wearing that shit. And Willis from Good Time. I mean, for what was that? What was it called? Not Good Times. Different Strokes. Remember on Different Strokes?
Where are they now?
On
TV
Different
show,
Strokes, right? Willis always wore the name brand shirts, Argyle and Polo, and he threw that shit on. He ain't fuck up. This girl right here, this girl right here. Remember this? I don't know if y'all remember this white girl right here. She the first one with that polo shit, man. I think they called her Sam. Her dad was a cop. This show right here, look. Both of them was getting high. Now from guess how right here. My cousin Michael Burge used to serve her. She used to be with Ike and Tina Turner. And they used to have them cocaine parties for 3 days. You know what I mean? But she was a good actor. She was good at everything she did. She was a beautiful woman, man. She could sing and everything. She played on The Wiz, I think. You know what I mean? But the white girl right here, her, she the first one I ever seen with a polo shirt on. Ralph Lauren on, horse and everything. She fucked the game up with that shirt. Like, I don't watch them old shows, but my mom do. And I be feeling bad because they the shows I loved. I don't know if y'all came up in the 1980s, them certain TV shows, man, that come on. I be sitting like that because I always go to my mom's house. You always see me, when I'm in another room, that's my mom's crib. And I always look out for my mom, so my mom older now, so, I got to be there for my mom. So, I'm there for both my mom, my family, and my mom. So a lot of times when I'm here, I can't make videos. But a lot of times when I'm up there, I can. So that's what a lot of times y'all see me making videos up at my mom's. But the crazy thing is, I even got clothes up there. For me being up there for these last 8 months, you only get one mom, man. But take care of your mother. Your mom get old, you better be there for her. So, me, I ain't the type of dude that abandoned my family. I can't do that, man. That's why I'm not rich, man, because I take care of my family, man. I love them. If you don't love your family, you don't love yourself. But anyway, Bill Lowe had died, man, a few years back. And never got a chance to meet him. But I understand what he was trying to do when he came to Philadelphia. I understand what my young boys was trying to do. See, we never had a name. So when we started calling ourselves Lolife, I thought we was calling ourselves Lolife because we was wearing polo like that. I didn't know somebody just came out of nowhere and say, oh, today we going to be called Lolife. I didn't know that. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, we didn't have a name. You know what I'm saying? But we was the flyest motherfucking young boys in the city. And all of us came together. All of us. From all over the city. No matter if you was selling drugs or not. If you was selling drugs or not. You came to the show and you took money. Big Ben was a kingpin. He still was going to the show knocking niggas out, taking their money. Wind the Bojack and everybody. I'm going to put this on real fast so y'all can see how I look with this on because, I had the my True Religion cargo Jones on, but I took them off because, I'm going to show y'all. See, I got the tan color one and I got the dark brown one, but I got this green one on because the Eagles. You know what I mean? See, I got so much polo. I got so much shit, period, man. I'm talking about, these right here cost $100 and something. These ones right here. And rich doctors and rich lawyers wear these type. And rich white boys be wearing these ones right here. I mean, I got everything polo. Ski jackets, sweaters, hoodies, shirts, pajamas, long sleeve, long johns, all that shit, man. Pants, sweatsuits, sneakers, boots, all that. I mean, I was polo out my mind at one time, man, but I was buying this shit, though. I mean, I ain't had to steal. I was getting too much money. When you get money, you can do a lot with money. That's why I ain't never got to buy clothes no more, because what I did with my money was I bought so much clothes that I didn't have to buy clothes no more. That was a good investment for me. I mean, one time I ain't buy clothes like in 7 or 8 years, 9 years. Because I had so much shit, I used to have to give shit away. Man, okay, I ain't wearing this no more, I'm gonna get this away. Okay, I'm gonna buy this, and then I'll load my closet back up. A lot of people come home from jail, I get that shit to them. Sneakers, everything. Then I just load my closet back up and get all new shit. Because my thing is, if I don't wear something in 2 weeks, I'm not probably gonna wear it. Then if it's, I mean, even in the wintertime, summer, spring, fall, when the weather changes, if I don't wear something, I give it away. This white guy said on the internet, he said, if you got a lot of stuff, if you don't wear it in 2 weeks, sell it or get rid of it, because it's going to be a burden on you. Because you're going to be sitting there with a lot of shit and having storage and can't pay for the storage, because one day you're going to miss the storage fee. As a dude, he had all these sneakers. He had like damn near 1,000 pair of sneakers. He missed that deadline of getting his shit. He came with the money a day too late. And somebody, an asshole, kept his shit. You know what I mean? And my thing is, when you have all that shit, you become a bird. It possesses you. When you try to possess it, it possesses you. Because you're too attached to it. You know them TV shows like Gilligan? Gilligan had the same shit on every day. Certain sitcoms, people had the same shit on every day. In cartoons, they had the same clothes on every day, right? So if you just can't just get up and leave, there's something slowing you down. So that's why I don't like to be attached to a lot of shit. That's all I can give a shit. That's why I can give a lot of shit away. I can give a lot of shit away because I don't treasure anything. And it's just imagine if I just was stuck in, oh, I got this, I got that, I got this, I got that. Then it'll possess me, because I try to possess it. If you try to possess anything, it'll possess you. Like if you love your kids too much or whatever, relationship too much, it'll possess you. Religion too. Clothes too. The internet too. People get so addicted to the internet, this shit will possess them. Yeah, so I don't get caught up with this shit. You know? I mean, I know because I wore it for y'all. Because it's polo. I'm gonna wear it because I'm going outside. I'm about to go outside with some. I don't do no shit like that. If somebody see me, I always got that shit on. So it ain't like I'm fronting, because I always got it on. Look, I took these off, had these on. Look. I don't know if the pocket was, they had that rag on it, but these right here. I had these True Religion cargos on. I took them off though. Cargos, size 34. Took them off. I think it's about to be a snowstorm too. You know, so I fly when I want to be fly. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? But yeah, though, man, we was wild as shit on the train, man. We used to like. You should see us coming down the street, man. Wow. Well, not wow, but unless we gotta get busy though. You know what I'm saying? I mean, one time we all snuck in the movies, right? Me and my WolfPack crew. And Eddie Murphy movie came out, Coming to America. Now you know Eddie Murphy's name is Hakeem in that movie, so I walk up and tell a shorty, my name is Hakeem, I'm female. Your name ain't Hakeem. You just saying your name Hakeem because Eddie Murphy's name is Hakeem. And then she heard somebody say my name. She was fucked up about that. I met a lot of females at the movies. Being with the WolfPack and all that. You know? I ain't realized how females used to see that. Like, man, Mike, I'm on the home pass from Glen Mills. I'm walking across the street. I'm stocky and shit. I got the white high-top Gucci's on. I got civilian clothes on. So, you know, you look bigger with civilian clothes on instead of wearing, like, your street clothes at Glen Mills. Now you got brand new clothes on, so you look even stockier. So that's how I met a couple of females. I seen you walking across the street. You was leading the whole pack. Because females love bad boys, man. Man, why they do? You know what I mean? So, man, Mikey was, and the thing is, I wasn't even cocky about it, but I ain't even pay that no mind that motherfuckers will be watching you. You a thorough young boy with that shit on, and you leading like 50 motherfuckers, 13 people, whatever, how many people you got with you that day that you met up with down there. You don't got them with you because you trying to be a bully. Y'all just team up to get some money, and the more numbers people are gonna be afraid. It's easy to go in the store and take the shit and leave. And we trying to get $1,000 worth of shit. Like a lot of that shit. Like Easter time come, we down there deep. We busting the windows, taking the sneakers out the window, jewelry and all that. What? We don't play no games, man. The Dr. Day Parade, when they had the Dr. Day Parade, my twin brother and them threw that metal trash can through the window. Mikey went up in there and took that jewelry. That's when our name really started to ring. It was like 1986. The Dr. Day Parade. We 13. Yeah, so people that's older than us, 15 to 18, that was really in the trenches like that, taking money, man. Mikey, young boys, outshine these niggas. The twins, Hakeem and Mikey, the twins. Them twins bad as shit. Yeah. It's when everybody see with our team in the gallery, people go shopping and all, and they see us. Yeah. You know what I mean? And niggas, other niggas from other parts of the city that was selling drugs, whatever they was doing, they wanted to be a part of that shit, man. Mau from West Philly, 57th and Gerard, may he rest in peace. He told me one day, he was older than me. He said, man, I used to hear about you and your brother so much. He said, I wanted to come down there on Easter. When everybody come downtown, he said, I just wanted to rob somebody in front of you, man. I just wanted you to see me. Because our name was ringing, man. Like, see, when it's your name ringing, you don't see it, you don't know. But when you outside looking in, you know. We was out. It's like we had no name. The Daily News name was the WolfPack because it was a lot of us, and we moved like wolves, evidently. And I didn't even realize it now until I seen on YouTube these wolves walking around, how they moving and all that. I said, damn, they was talking about, that's how they look at us, as wolves? The WolfPack. But I don't think about no animal. I just think about a bunch of us. I don't never think about no animal. Yeah, that's what we was, man. We was the WolfPack, man. Major. Took major money, man. When the jewelry store, the eyeglasses store, try the glasses on. As soon as I open that door, we run the fuck out of there. Run up the street, down the subway system. Now I got a pair of $500 glasses on. He got a pair of $300 glasses on, a pair of $600 glasses on. We taking Porsche design. They $600. My homies and them paying for them at the store. We taking them bitches. I took the all gold ones with the all gold Porsches with the yellow lens. What? Mark took the all black one, the black lens. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, like, for some reason, Philly let them eyeglasses. We let them shades, man. You know what I mean? We the city where them shades. Them fly things, though. It's like we wearing the designer on our face. You understand me? The Gucci, the Prada, the Chanel. Mainly the Gucci, and mainly the Prada, and mainly the Fendi. Y'all see me with them Prada things on. I done gave y'all Cartier, Gucci. I done gave you all the glasses y'all can stand. You understand me? Well, I gotta get going because I got things to do. Y'all know it's late, but guess what? I really have things to do. You know what I mean? Time is money, and I'm on the payroll. I want to show y'all something before I end. I want y'all to go to all my platforms. My TikTok channel. No, don't tell me what's wrong with my, hold on, I think my light thing down on my phone, yeah. Oh, here we go. I want y'all to go to all my apps. My TikTok. I don't know if TikTok gonna be on here no more. They said it's TikTok about to be off. But I don't know. But mine's right here. This is my TikTok. That's me, Philly Trenches, on TikTok at Hakeem Bryant 475. I got 2,880 followers. Y'all see my numbers. I got 1 million views off one and 100,000 on Champion Melody Teller. But look at that. 84,000 hearts. 10,000 of them right there though. Now I just want to show y'all this because I want y'all to see that my shit is really that, I mean, as far as my, not my content, I mean, as far as like my platforms. Now we're going to go to Facebook. Now Facebook, y'all going to go on my joint, y'all going to see how many, you know, look, Facebook is 5,000, see? 5K, which is the max. And how many people waiting to be my friend? I want y'all to see this. Look at this. Look at this. See that? 115 people waiting to be my friend on Facebook. Right now, I got 3 different grams. I got one that's at 1,000. I just don't know which one it is. This me right here. This one of mine's right. You see that, right? I got a lot of videos on here too. Philly Trenches, TTV on the gram. Then I got another channel on the gram, Powerful_H, right? And I got a lot of videos on here too. Then I got one more, Twin. This one right here. So I got videos on here. So I want y'all to check out my content. JBM with Mike Tyson. I got all type of content on all my channels. Look, my channels. So check me out. I had the Philly Trenches on you know what I mean? So I showed y'all that because I just want y'all to see that, you know, my first channel on we on here? Now my first channel, that was on YouTube, I'll see how many numbers I had. 4 million, 4.4 million views, 11,000 subscribers. And I went viral lots of times on YouTube. Y'all seen my likes, over 100,000 likes. So y'all see I get lit on the internet. Alright? Follow me on them other apps, share the video, hit the like button, because Philly Trenches is the real deal. I ain't like these other dudes on here. Look, I ain't lying to y'all. I ain't looking for nothing. If y'all want to help the youth out, y'all know what to do. Watch the videos, learn something. Share the videos, teach people. I ain't on here for money. I'm just on here to make you think. Because one day we're not going to be here. So learn as much as you can while you're here, so you can know what to do as far as living your life. Because life changes. Conditions change. People change. People lose their mind. People lose their mind to the point to be homeless and all type of shit. So that's why information is key. The more you know, the more you can survive better. This Philly Trenches CEO, Hockey Raw, connect you live and direct this bonus exclusive video.